Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So I just want to say thanks to everybody that's been tuning in and helping share my videos around. It's really good and I'm very grateful. It's really helping my channel grow, and I really love putting these videos together of random games that I'm playing or games that might be coming out each month. And August is a great month, it really is. We've got some awesome games coming out. My indie game of the year last year, Hades, is coming out on other platforms, and absolutely love this game. It's coming out on everything, and there's a physical version for the PS5, PS4, everything. It's such a good game. If you didn't play this on a Switch last year, like, now is the time to really be thinking about picking this one up. And it is an absolute perfection of a game. I love it. I always have, like, ever since it came out. Those first few hours just knock you for six, and it's really good. Furthermore, on to another game coming out next month, which is this month, which is a really random game. It's called Candleman. Now, it's a platformy type of puzzler game, but it was more the aesthetics that hit me with this. It just looks really cool, and that art style and that music going on, it's very weird. I like it. I do like it, but it's just a bit bizarre. Like, it has that feeling like I'm hallucinating type of thing. And yeah, it looks awesome, and this is coming out this month, and I really wanted to highlight it here purely for that wacky surrealism that the art style is going with. And it's one of those games that I think not many people have even seen, and I really want to show people this game here called Candleman. The complete journey, apparently. I didn't even know there'd been half a journey, but now it's complete apparently, so we'll go with that. So that's Candleman. Now another indie game that's coming out, which I really liked the look of, is called Greak, Memories of Azure. Now this has got a physical version on PS5 as well as Xbox Series X. As far as I can see, there might be a physical version for the Nintendo Switch as well, but currently I've seen the physical version for Xbox and PlayStation 5. But this looks awesome with its 2D side-scrolling style of platformer, and as you all know on the channel, I really like that because it hits back to those 90s vibes of 2D platform games, and it's got that same cool aesthetic with the bright lights going on here as well, like you've seen in Hades earlier on with that. And I really do like the look of this game. It looks spot on, and it's coming out this month, and I really wanted to highlight it here on the channel because, yeah, I mean, it looks awesome, and I think I will be doing a full review on this game, so do look out for that on the channel. I like those interim, what do they call it, cutscenes that are in like the hand-drawn style as opposed to it being too CGI based, and it's from the awesome publishers there, Team 17. I love Team 17. Hats off to them. So a random game that is coming out this month, it's called Mayhem Brawler. Now Mayhem Brawler just looks like they're trying to clone Streets of Rage. Now I hate calling something a clone, but it really is a proper 90s throwback side-scrolling beat-em-up style game. Now I highly doubt they've literally just ripped off Streets of Rage, but even if they have, I'm not too bothered because it looks awesome. And I hadn't even seen this at all until I saw it just randomly announced on the PlayStation Store, and it looks awesome. It really does, and it's got that Streets of Rage vibe. I don't really care if people try and do their own take on an old school 90s game, because why not? Like, as long as you're putting your own twist on it and you've got your own turn, why not do it? I think it looks awesome. The River City Girls. Really love that game. It's so much fun. And this looks like it's the same type of vein. So we've got Mayhem Brawler here, which comes out on August the 19th. Pretty much on all platforms. I think it's on Switch as well. I might be wrong on that. But yeah, that does look awesome. We've got the random re-release of Ghosts of Tsushima coming out, which the trailer we've got here we're looking at is from the expansion with the Isle of Kai or whatever it's called. But we've got that coming out, and with all of the, you know, the random PS5 boosting malarkey for the PS5 version, but it is looking good. I am going to level with you. I didn't play the original. I bought it. I did an unboxing of the collector's edition. Never played it. So the fact that we're getting a PS5 re-release is pretty awesome. I do like that, and I will be buying it. It's the type of game I really feel I need to play in 4K, and I don't have a 4K screen, so it's almost certainly I'm going to end up buying it again and not playing it straight away, which, yeah, might be annoying, but I feel like I'm doing the game a disservice by not playing not playing the game at the highest performance settings I can do, which might come as a downer to people, but I know there's so much content out there, and the game is good. Like, the amount of people that have said how good the game is, I feel me doing a video on it is probably pointless, so I am highlighting it here because I love to put the big games in there with the indies, but as you all know, the main focus of my channel is to try and help those indie games out, so I mean, maybe at some point I might do some content on Ghost of Tsushima, but we'll see. Now we've got a random game coming up. Not so random. It's Psychonauts 2. Now, I don't know what to think about this. There's a lot of randomness with Psychonauts 2 because I'm so annoyed that it's not getting a physical version. I'd be all over buying a disc-based version of this. I'd be all over buying it in a collector's version. But they're just chucking it in out there as a digital only game, and as much as it looks cool, and I loved the original, it feels like it's getting a bit of a sorry show for itself when it could be getting some real limelight type of it could be being used as a showpiece, and it's not, and that really disheartens me on a game like this because it's got such prestige to it, and it's got so much big backing and followers that love this game, or going to love the they love the franchise and they're going to love this game, and it's just getting digital only, which just annoys the hell out of me. Like, why are we getting to the point where games where they've got such amazing accreditation like this has, and it's just getting digital only? Bugs the life out of me. There's other games that it's happening to as well, don't get me wrong, like it's been delayed, but the Kenya game is, at the moment, digital only. I know the devs have had a lot of issues with trying to get the game out on time, and I can understand that if they want to do a physical version, they want it to be complete on disc. I get that, that's cool. But some games just are deserving of having a real game. A real physical game, and this is one of them, and it should happen. And it's quite disheartening to see that. But the game does look pretty good. It's just not being treated as well as I'd like, I'm afraid. And that just came out this month. Big game, big game. And now, one of the other really big games I'm looking forward to this month is No More Heroes 3. Oh yes. No More Heroes 3 is finally getting released this month. And it's just awesome. It's probably my standout hit of the month. Probably going to be, I love the original two games. Played them so much. I've got the crazy collector's versions from Limited Run Games on the way, and this is probably going to be the biggest game for me in August. Now, I've just come off playing Scarlet Nexus, so I've already had quite a heavy JRPG randomness hit for a while. But with that being said, I might pick this up and just go for it. Because the thing is, the other game, like Tales of Arise, is coming out in September, and that game looks awesome, and I really am going to be wanting to play that. And it's just whether I'm going to be overkill on this crazy style of game too much by then, and I mean, I'll go through phases, but those phases are purely because you get burnt out on a certain style of game, and so you want to play something different. But this looks awesome. I've really been looking forward to No More Heroes 3, and that comes out late in the month. So anyway, that's going to do it for the video here today. I do hope everybody's well, and I shall catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already. If you are already, it's awesome. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much, and goodbye.